Write a program to print below string pattern. Below string pattern, my input string is my expected output pattern is completed. You take the string as a input of enter our string. Next one, I want to take the one by one character. How to take that one? For loop, for character in X, print of character. Second character I want to print it after space. This is one option. Completed. Now same logic without any for loop. Simply already we will discussing join method. Now I am using space dot join of X. After that one, I want to print that result. With the join method to join the elements of X with the help of space. The next same example, write a program to print below string pattern. My input string is my expected output is the reverse order. Okay, how to take the string as a reverse order? Now observing very clearly, simply colon minus one. Now we're getting the reverse order. Or suppose if you want to take same logic by using for loop, how to implement that for loop? Create the same logic for character in X of colon minus one, print of that character, and the value is space. Completed. write a program to print the string in square pattern. Write a program to print the string in square pattern. My input string is a Shiva. My output string is completed. Here, how many rows we want to print it? Okay, 4 rows means that rows are depends upon the length of the given string. Length of our string. Okay. At the same time, each and every row, how many columns are printed? That means the columns also length of x. For row in which one? Range of length of x. Next one, columns also. For column in range of length of x. Next one, I want to print my string characters. How to print the string character? By using indexing. Now, which index we are passing? Within the row, column values are same or different? Within the row, column values are different. Now, which value we are using? Row represented or column represented? Column represented. Now, we are using x of c. End equal to base. Completed. To print string characters or string in square pattern. My input string is my expected output pattern is completed. Now observing very clearly same example. Here with respect to row, all the column values are same. Simply we are using R value. Completed. Write a program to print string in square pattern. In square pattern from right to left. Right to left. My input string is output square pattern is okay. Simple logic. X of colon minus 1. After that one with respect to the column value are same or different? Different. That's why I'm using C. This is the one format. Or otherwise, observing very clearly without slicing operation. Okay. I want to take the last index value. How many rows? Rows are same, 4 rows. But column values I want to change in the length of x means number of characters. What is the last index value? For suppose I am passing string is Shiva. In the positive indexing 0, 1, 2, 3. Now what is the last index value? 3. That means length of string minus 1. Length of x means 4. 4 minus 1. For suppose I am taking as another string Krishna. Now what is the positive index value? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means length of x means 7 minus 1. That means last index value is length of x minus 1. Now observing very clearly, here length of x minus 1. That is a starting value. Ending value up to 0. 0 is also included. That's why I'm taking as a minus 1. I want to decrementing by one value. How to decrementing? Step value we are passing minus 1. Okay. In the previous example, I am using slicing operation. Now without any slicing operation. Both are same. Completed. Next another example. Write a program. Print the string in right angle triangle pattern. Right angle triangle pattern. Write a program to print the string in right angle triangle pattern. My input string is, my expected output string is okay. Observing very clearly. Here, how many rows we want to print it? The rows are depends upon the number of characters in our string object. But with respect to column, the column values are depends upon the row value. That's why I'm taking as a row plus 1. With respect to row, column values are same or different? Different. That's why I am using C. to print string in right angle triangle pattern. Write a program to print a string in right angle triangle pattern. My input string is my expected output pattern is now observing very clearly one option slicing operation I am using colon -1 simply with respect to row column values are same or different. Now which value we are using? R value.
So row value is same na, like V, I. So we have to take same or different for that.
My pattern is I want to print the within the row column values are same.
Yes, column value same.
That's why I'm using row value.
Okay.
Okay, without slicing operation, same logic I'm trying to implement it, observing very clearly. Okay, length of x -1. Next one up to -1 and decremented by -1. Now first row, how many columns we want to print it? Only one column is printed. Now how to match that one? Length of x minus the r value. Okay, 4 minus 3, 1. One time this column is executed, but within that particular column, which value is printed? R value. Now R value is 3. X of 3 means last character. Completion. Write a program to print string characters or string in inverted right angle triangle pattern. Write a program to print string in inverted right angle triangle pattern. My input is my expected output is okay, this is your assignment query. Another assignment query. Or otherwise, write a program to print string in triangle pattern. Write a program to print a string in triangle pattern. My input string is, my expected output pattern is, completed. Now observing very clearly. Here our pattern contains each and every row two patterns. One is called spaces, another one is called characters. For row in, how many rows we want to print it? Range of length of x. Next one, every row contains two patterns. One is called spaces, another one is called characters. Spaces are decremented row by row and characters are incremented. For column in, range of, okay, how many spaces are printed? Length of x minus r minus 1. That number of times I want to printed spaces. End value is empty. After that one, for column in, range of length of which one? How many columns are printed? First one, first to alphabet, single alphabet is enough. That's why r plus 1 printer. I want to get the string alphabet. Okay, within the row, column values are different. That's why I'm using x of c. And equal to space. Completed your assignment. Write a program to print string in triangle pattern. My input string is Shiva. My expected output is completed. Next, another example. Write a program to print stars in alphabet H pattern. Alphabet H pattern. Write a program, print stars in alphabet H pattern. Okay, if you want to print any alphabet pattern or digit pattern, we can take minimum hard number of rows and odd number of columns are required. We can take 5 rows and 3 columns, or 7 rows, 5 columns, 9 rows, 7 columns. Whenever we can take the odd number of rows and columns, then only we will get the exact result. Now here I am taking as 7 rows and 5 columns. This pattern I want to print it. Now observe very clearly. Here, this is a column. This column index value is 0. This column index value is 1. This column index value is 2. This column index value is 3. And this column index value is 4. Now I want to print this particular column under this particular column. Now column value is which one? 0 R. Next one, column value is 4. Okay. Next one, this row. This row index value is 0. This row index value is 1. This row index value is 2. This row index value is 3. And this row index value is 4, 5, and 6. Okay. 0 to 6 means 7 rows. Now which row we want to print it? Row value is 3. In these 3 conditions, any condition is true, I want to print star. Remaining all cases, I want to print space characters. Now observing very clearly, for row in range of, I am taking as a 7. Range of 7 means 0 to 6. For column in range of 5. That means 0 to 5 means 5 is a stop value. That's why 0 to 4. Now if column value is 0, R, column value is 4, R, row value is 3. Print star end equal to space, else print spaces. End equal to space. Completed. Next one, another example. Write a program to print stars in alphabet A. Completed. Now observing very clearly in this particular pattern. First one, this column I want to print it. Under this column I want to print it. But here I don't want printing star in this particular row. Remaining all rows I want to print it star, but in this particular row I don't want printing stars. That means column value is 0, R, column value is 4. At the same time means AND operation. Any one operation means R. And which one? Row not equal to 0. That means I don't want printing stars here. Remaining all rows I want to print it. That's why row not equal to 0. Whenever this logic is executed, now these 2 columns are printed. Next one, I want to printed this particular row under this particular row. Now, what is the row value? Row value is 0, or row value is 3. At the same time, where we want to printing the stars, column value is 1, or column value is 2, or column value is 3. For suppose we are taking the entire column, now then immediately here also printed stars, but I don't want printing here. That's why I'm taking as a specifically column value 1, column value 2, column value 3. Whenever this logic is executed, these stars are printed. Remaining all cases, I want to printed spaces. Now observing very clearly, my logic is column value is 0, or column value is 4, and r not equal to 0. For suppose observing very clearly, already we will discussing operator precedency. When compared to r and operator, which is the highest priority, and operator is the highest priority. We are not grouping these two things. Now automatically this and operator is applicable only this particular column. This and operator is not applicable this particular column. That's why here I am taking as a one parenthesis. Already we will discussing parenthesis is the highest priority when compared to all operator. First one, this logic is executed. That result is comparing with this one. That's why I'm using grouping. Next one, R. Next one, R value is 0, R value is 3. For suppose our condition is not fit into single line continuation symbol, we are using slash. Take the next line, it will be taken as a single line. At the same time, and what are the column values? Column value is 1, or column value is 2, or column value is 3. But here, this AND operation is the highest priority. This AND is applicable only these two things. Okay, that's why here I am using parenthesis operation. First, this parenthesis operation is executed. After that one, this parenthesis operation I am applying. Okay, first this operation is performing, and next this operation is performing. There are two result applying AND operation. Okay, for suppose we are don't written any parenthesis operation. Now what will be happen? This pattern is printed. Okay. Okay, within the condition, slash symbol for line continuation. Completed. The same logic I am implemented. One more option. Simply by using in operator. Already we will discussing in operator. Now column in either 0 or 4. Next one, R in 0, 3. And the column in 1, 2, 3. Same pattern we are repeating. If any confusion with parenthesis operations, simply we are using in operator. Okay, already we will discussing in operator, not in operator. Completed. Next, another example. Write a program. To print stars in alphabet P pattern. Okay, this P pattern I want to print. Now observing very clearly. For suppose I want to print this particular column. This entire column I want to print it. Now what is the column value? 0. Whenever this condition is true, now this column is ready. Next one, for suppose I want to print this row, under this row, under this row. What is the row value? Row value is 0, 3, 6. At the same time, that means under which columns we are printed? Column value is 1, column value is 2, and column value is 3. Whenever this logic is over, these stars are printed. Next one, this column, that is my requirement. Now what is that column? Column value is 4. At the same time, where we want to print in the stars, R value is which one? 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. Now observing very clearly. Column value is 0. That is the first condition. R value is R value in which one? 1, 0, 3, 6. At the same time, which one? Column value. Column value in 1, 2, 3. Next one, R line continuation. Which one? Column value equal to 4 and R value in 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. That is the pattern. Completed. Or by using here not in operators also. Not in except 1, 2, 4, 5 means what are the values? 0, 3, 6. That is also valid. Either in operator or not in operator, depends upon your requirement. Okay, just previous example దగ్గర arrow mark పెట్టుకొని రాసుకోండి మొత్తం రాయండి. We can practicing, take any one alphabet and printing the stars. With next class onwards, we will starting collections, list data type.